number 28. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, number 28.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throwing to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Victor Aponte. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Simpson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 28. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Hit in the air out to left. Whitmore coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 28. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they breeze through. Ready for another shot now. Number 28. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Zane Bernero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Anthony McGregor wraps it up for the save. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. At the plate, number 28. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
At the plate, Rene Estrella. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they'll just tag him here for the out. At the plate, number 28. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Godfrey has a beat on it, and that's the third out. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 28. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, and now they'll at least get it out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs. Digging in and looking for more, number 28. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it 7-4. Digging in once again, Rene Estrella.
Number 3, Rene Estrella.
Now he'll step off. Line to the right side, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, a double play. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up. The Smokies lead it 7-4. Ready once again, number 28. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first off. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Rene Estrella.
Center fielder, Rene Estrella.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-6 the final score tonight. Billy Reese notches his 3rd win of the year. Anthony McGregor records the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it for Harold. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Standing in, number 28. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, number 28.
Hard liner toward short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll go to second here. And he'll get in there safely. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the 2-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Broussard will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So stepping in, Eric Vinson. He went deep in the contest. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Count. Here it comes. Runner goes for third. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Striding in once again, Albert for him here in this one. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now they've got him in a rundown. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. The 0-2 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Campillo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Smokies are on top 1-0. Now to the plate, number 28. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Stepping into the box, Albert
6.
Almora. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Simpson is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, Eric Vinson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Smokies lead it 1-0. Striding in, number 28. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Godfrey sprinting after it, and that retires the side. So no runs on no hits. 4-0 the score tonight. The Smokies secure their 10th victory of the season. Alec Mills gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
4 runs on.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with digging in, number 28. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Cabrera is on his way home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. And he hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Daniel Montalvo.
The 0-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Lovell has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in, Bo Brady. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Whitmore is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 2 full. The Smokies are on top 2-0. Coming to the plate now, number 28, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Now at the plate, Daniel Montalvo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Montalvo.
One 0 count. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. Run across.
Runner breaks for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got it. Stepping in, number 28. Two base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Lovell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Connor Mully earns his third win of the year in relief. Anthony McGregor earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Bears. Now at the plate, number 28. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, Matt, two things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
Digging in the... Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Lovell is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, number 28. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. No problem here, one away. Stepping up now number 28. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Now at the plate, Charles across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now number 28. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line hard into left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Casey Kelly.
Start to their campaign.
Standing in, number 28. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Charles Harmon. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, he comes up with the big...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 28. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Williamson going back on it. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Ready once again, number 28. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew.
A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Palacios comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. But one's all they get as the runner. Digging in once again, number 28. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 28. 2 doubles for him to this. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 10-6 the final score in this game. Steve Mesa takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. James Casilla struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chacin back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, number 28 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance, number 28. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air to straightaway right. Chacin on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, number 28. He's hitless coming into this at bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the center
in
fielder,
now, Rene Estrella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Striding into the box, Eric Vinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Striding in, Lou Guerra. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Lou Guerra goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases low. 4-2 the final score tonight. Pedro Herman takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed.
1 run.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping in, number 28. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Chacin, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Moya makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, number 28. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lined hard toward short. Oh, what a stop! He gathers the throw. How about that?
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-0 the score tonight. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. At the plate, number 28. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
28.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now at the plate, Daniel Montalvo. The average on the season. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got. Now to the plate, number 28. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Williamson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. So striding in, number 28. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So striding forward now, number 28. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moya on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. He's around third now, heading for home. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. Here comes the runner from third, and that's going to tie the ball game in the top of the 9th. At the plate, number 28. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Line towards center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home.
Now the 2-1. Runner goes for second. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Derek Delgadio claims the win out of the pen, his first. Anthony McGregor hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, minor league baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in, number 28. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Rodrigo Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker. Digging in, number 28. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So he's into third with his 6th three-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously he's got some decent wheels on him too.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So much of this game is ready now. Number 28. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. There's one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double. Digging in now, number 28. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Rodrigo Cabrera. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. To third. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Adalberto Mejia earns the victory out of the bullpen.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.